Episode 2,
Come on.
The Shadow in the
Talk to
Static. The high-altitude air of the Atacama Desert was thin,
Space doesn't
cold,
flicker.
and usually silent.
Not like
but
that.
inside the observatory's control room, the hum of supercomputers felt like a frantic heartbeat. Dr. Aris Thorne stared at the massive monitors, her breath hitching. On the screen, the deep space telemetry was doing something impossible. The stars weren't just dimming, they were flickering in a rhythmic, jagged pattern.
Come on.
As if a
Talk
great
to me.
shudder was being drawn across the universe. Aris leaned in, her fingers flying across the console to recalibrate the Deep Space Climate Observatory satellite. "Come on, talk to me," she whispered. The feed flickered and stabilized for a fraction of a second, providing a high-resolution glimpse of the orbital plane. Aris felt the blood drain from her face. The satellite's billions of dollars of human
They're eating
ingenuity
it.
weren't suffering from solar flares or mechanical lag. They were being swarmed. Thousands of microscopic, obsidian black drones clung to the solar arrays, their mandibles vibrating at frequencies that turned tempered glass to dust. They weren't just turning off the tech, they were consuming the metal, integrating the human silicon into their own growing mass. "They're eating the grid," she gasped, reaching for the secure line to the Pentagon. She managed to punch in the first 4 digits of the emergency bypass when the world changed. It started as a vibration in the floor, then a static charge that made the hair on her arms stand up. Every screen in the
It's
room
in every
suddenly
system!
turned a blinding, incandescent violet. From the pocket of her lab coat, her smartphone didn't ring, it shrieked. It was a high-resonance pulse, a sound so sharp and alien that it felt like a physical blade piercing her eardrums. Across the globe, billions of devices emitted the same agonizing cry, a synchronized ping that mapped every human signature on the planet. And then came the darkness.
We're losing
The
satellites
monitors
globally.
died. The lights flickered out. The global communication network, the digital nervous system of humanity, was severed in a single stroke. Aris stumbled toward the balcony, her ears ringing and her balance gone. She looked up at the Chilean sky. The stars were gone, replaced by thousands of streaks of fire. The pods were raining down, silent, heavy, and systematic. Humanity was now blind, deaf, and utterly
What's happening?
alone. Just as the harvesters touched the soil.
We've lost primary power. The backup isn't holding.